Hello and welcome, YouTube viewers, to a video of my Hackalabian Nights. I mean, what the hell do you think it is? So, in case you haven't heard, I've been busy revamping the first two tales. And now I'd like to show off some of the fruits of my work. So we are going to play Tale 1, Lost Resolve. It's been renamed to fit the new theme, blah blah blah, killing units. Sorry, I kind of had to do that because, honestly, there was no other way to wipe the unit data. So, for subsequent plays, every unit would keep their experience points and their weapons, and I thought, that kind of sucks. So, there came the idea of just killing them, but think of it like a loading screen on the PS1. I mean, you don't like it, it's kind of annoying, but it's a fact of life. Oh, ellipses are always fun. No, go away. Go away, you horrid bitch. No, Elwood isn't that mean. Okay, so, the script has been entirely redone, courtesy of myself and the blind archers, who also goes by Dayton. He was a tremendous help on this, and he revised it, he helped me come up with the ideas. It was really a collaborative process, and he deserves all the great, I don't know, I'm having trouble talking now, but he deserves all the thanks in the world. So thank you, Day. Oh, that's a text error. Good thing this is a beta. She just wants to help you, Elwood. Don't be a douche. Come on. Don't concern yourself with my troubles, blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, see, now it's definitely canon. They're married right now. It is set in stone. So all you other Elwood pairing fanboys can go do whatever it is you would do on a Saturday night. So I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you're not getting laid. Sorry, Ninian, I need a little time to collect my thoughts, that's all. I promise you that I'm alright. See, I can do voiceovers too. Oh, Elwood! Miss Natalie, do you know what afflicts our Marquis? I haven't seen him so downtrodden in a long time. Not since Lord Albert passed on. That should explain things, Lord Marcus. Lord Albert is feeling depressed about his mother's death. Please allow him some... Oh, wow, how did Dorcas marry a girl with such a weird voice? Please allow him some time to mourn. Pardon me for being blunt, Natalie, but he's been acting this way for nearly 2 weeks. He's done nothing but isolate himself from the rest of us. I understand sadness, but it's starting to interfere with the well-being of Foray. The Bull Mountain bandits have become increasingly active lately, and we believe they may soon attack Foray. This melancholy must stop, lest all of Foray pay the price for it. Can nobody else handle these matters? I mean, there's gotta be, like, a backup Marquis or something. Oh wait, no, it's clear to me that Lord Albert is no condition to... Only the Marquis can declare an act of war, Miss Natalie. We cannot act in his stead. We need him to get a hold of himself, Natalie. I need him to. I only want what's best for my lord and his state. Ah, Lady Ninian, how did it go? Oh, he wouldn't open up to me. He won't open up to his own wife? Oh dear, this is a bad case of depression. I'm afraid, Natalie. Okay, I can't do the Ninian voice. I'm not doing her any justice. But Marcus, it's out of hand, is what it is. Miss Natalie, do you have any suggestions? Blah, blah, blah. Chastising the captain of the Royal Knights. You may be right, Natalie. After Albert's passing, Elwood was silent the entire trip. From Dread Isle back to Balion. Can nothing be done?
I'm gonna double space right there. Gotta fix that.
I remember that now. And later, after believing he had lost you, he swallowed his fear long enough to listen to the Archsage's words.
Oh, that's how you say my name, by the way. Archsage X. At least that's how I say it. Blah, blah, blah. Long scripts.
Lady Ninian!
Let's just skip this. Because you know what time it is? It's soliloquy time! Yay! Mother, I thought I was prepared for this day, but I was wrong. I had expected it to come later, long after I had begun my rule as Marquis. And here I am now, alone, without my family. In the span of mere years, my parents were robbed of their lives. My father sacrificed himself to protect me. And my mother, taken by illness. And here I am, the last member of Foray's ruling bloodline. What if sickness or sword were to take me now? What would become of my people? What if, without order, the bandits took my land for their own? And Ninian, dear sweet Ninian, what would become of her? No, I can't dwell on this. I won't let it happen. Mother, Father, I hope my words may reach you now. Hear the vows of your loving son. Oh, I just got a comment, before we go on. This chapter was somewhat inspired by Hamlet. I've been reading a lot of Shakespearean tragedies lately, and it's really had an impact on my work. But this specifically, like the soliloquy idea, they wrote it, but I said, you know what? Elwood has to have a soliloquy because that's something Shakespeare would do. Alright. Oh, sound the alarm, under attack. Gotta keep things moving. What is going on? Is that you, Isidora? Oh, great. Now I've got Marky Joe's pronunciation. Shit. Isidora, calm down. What's happening? It's the Bald Mountain Bandits, sir. As we feared, they made their move and took our militia by surprise. There's no one left!
Damn, this bodes ill.
Now what are we going to do? Harkin and the remaining loyal knights are on their way. Here as I speak, but where is Lord Elwood? Let's skip. Okay, this is pretty much the same as before. So, and out it's Mr. Bossman.
It's Mr. Bossman Warner. What a pathetic castle guard. We should have done this years ago. This castle is bound to be full of our treasures. I can just see the gold now. Alright, boys, bring me that treasure. The rest of ya, kill the knights of Foray. Those rats have been a thorn in our side too long.
Warner sings. That's how I always envisioned it. He seems like he did musicals before he turned all greedy and evil. In fact, that might have been what turned him greedy and evil. I mean, I don't really know. I didn't really think much about his backstory. But check it out. We have new enemies to play with. Warner is a tad stronger. New bandits. Oh, actually, yeah, Sword Reaver. See, I'm throwing some curveballs now. Alright, so the point of this whole Redux thing was because I played Tale 1 and I decided that it sucked. It sucked balls. I mean, it was a bad way to kick off my hack. And it wasn't even written by me, to be honest. I mean, there's this guy, Ner'el Rosfar, who sent me the idea for the hack, and he sent me all these Tale ideas. So I used his Tale 1 idea for Elwood. And, yeah, it was just to see if I could, like, enjoy the project, just, like, get into it, just kind of like a pilot tale. Like, they have, like, pilot episodes for TV shows. And, I'm really bad at multitasking, by the way. Just thought I'd throw that in there. And so I did the tale. I wasn't particularly fond of it, and but I don't like Elwood that much, to be honest. I don't like him. So I was just like, screw it. Elwood is fine. And then later I realized, wow, this is pretty shitty. And so I worked with Day, as I said before, and we just overhauled this shit. So, and check it out, Enemy Sword Masters. It's always fun. With a longsword, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3/8 of your party is mounted. Aren't I just a nice chap? Oh, and we have enemy Myrmidons now. It's just generally harder. I mean, the enemies have had their stats raised. It's funner now. And we have Natalie. Not the nurse anymore. She doesn't start off over here in a locked room with a dying Eleanor anymore. It is... She's here. She's part of the party now. She's been fully accepted by Foray. It only took 4 releases, but she is accepted now. Alright, so... I think that's all I'm going to show you. I hope you've enjoyed this sneak peek. Tale 2 is also being revamped. Enjoy the sneak peek and look forward to the next release, which will feature Tale 5, Hector's Tale, Lycia's Strength, Tale 6, Karel's Tale, Saint to Demon, and another Gaiden tale that I just love it. Okay. Alright, good night and good luck.